Every night, she hears whispers from under her bed, promising to protect her. One night, she checks, and there's a note. "We can't protect you anymore." The whispers stop, and something else starts breathing beside her. My son came running to me, crying that there was a monster in his room. I went to check and found nothing, so I tucked him back in. As I left the room, a small voice whispered he almost saw me. He tucked his daughter into bed and kissed her goodnight. As he turned off the lights, he heard her whisper, "Daddy, there's someone under my bed." He looked only to see his daughter trembling. "Daddy, there's someone in my bed." She downloaded an app that showed the nearest paranormal activity. The closest one was always behind her, no matter where she went. It started getting closer. I was deleting old voicemails when I found one from my grandmother. She died 10 years ago, but the message said, "I'm coming to visit." The doll was an antique, sitting quietly on the shelf. Every morning I find it in a different room, and every night it gets a little closer to my bed. I was driving down a deserted road in the rain, and I saw a woman hitchhiking. I stopped to offer her a ride, but she vanished as I approached. When I got back in my car, the back seat was wet. I've been hearing a soft knocking from inside the walls for weeks. Today I knocked back. Whatever it is, it's knocking louder now. She could hear her mother calling her name from the kitchen, but when she walked in, the room was empty. She turned around to find her mother standing behind her. I heard it too, her mother whispered. My phone rang at 3 a.m., displaying my own number. When I answered, my voice on the other end whispered, "Let me in."